Salutations to the primes. 747-24/7 degrees. We're broadcasting on a late night. How y'all feeling? This is going to be exclusive. I'm going to be reading from The Secrets of La tonight. I want to say shout out to you for your presence. Someone, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Latrell? Peace. Coom, salutations to the prime. What up? Peace to everybody in the YouTube. Peace to everybody in the Facebook. You know who you are. As you know, I am the Solar Prime Supreme Minister of the Messiah Code Movement. I'm known as Lazarus Lamel. Tonight, I'm going to be reading from the book called The Secrets of La. The chapter is called The Biochip. Alright. Now, I have an email at the bottom of the screen if you'd like to get up and link up with the movement. I'll share this book with you and we can go from there. So, as you see the title of this video, the title of the video is Relationships Have So Many Life Lessons to Learn From. There will be a discussion on how to be a better person for your lover. Wow. So let me calm down this music a little bit and I'm gonna put on something else probably just to fall back a little bit, and then I'm gonna read from The Secrets of La. Coom, can y'all hear me clearly? Yo. To me, man. Yeah, emotions do, man. You ain't lying. Let's go with this trail. Alright, as you see, I got it on the screen. I'm gonna be reading from it. Let me just share the video a little bit. Share the video, please. I didn't even get a chance. I know it's a late night, but hey, it's a Saturday. 1111. I like it. Sounds good, man. This is gonna be fire, yo. All right. We jamming. We gonna get it in. Give me about 2 more seconds and I'll be ready. Say thank you for your presence, thank you for your time, thank you for everyone that will join the broadcast now and forevermore. I really appreciate you. Shout out to Chantress Saba for the good music in the background. Definitely fire. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, begin all prayers and thinking as a part of the All or Shalom, which is the eternal light of peace that embodies us all. right? Let's begin. Love is the bridge that connects hearts across time and space, and all perceived divides. Let love be the language that unites, transcending words and barriers. Love is not found in grand gestures alone, but it resides in the smallest acts of care and attention. Love is a dance of vulnerability and trust, inviting us to open our hearts to embrace the unknown. Love asks us to see the divine essence within ourselves and others, fostering unity and understanding. Love is a sacred offering that enriches both the giver and the receiver. Through the lens of love, the world becomes an eye of beauty and interconnectedness. Love, like a gentle breeze, brings harmony and serenity to the tumultuous storms of life. In the embrace of love, we find the courage to let go of fear and step into our truest selves. Love's power lies not in its demand, but in its capacity to honor and respect individual sovereignty. Love nurtures growth, allowing each soul to unfold its unique petals. Love whispers words of encouragement and support, kindling the flames of inspiration. Love is a sweet melody that resonates in the hearts of all beings, uniting us in harmony. In love's embrace, vulnerability becomes a strength and wounds transform into opportunities for healing. Love asks us to see the beauty in imperfection, for it is the real, authentic that truly touches the soul. Love's legacy endures beyond the limits of time, reminding us of the eternal nature of the heart. Let love guide your thoughts, words, and actions, and watch as miracles unfold before your eyes. Love is not confined by distance or space. It is a language spoken by the heart, understood by all. The heart dictates the rhythm of the beat. Love is the wellspring of compassion that quenches the thirst of a world in need. In a journey of love, love is the destination and the path itself, for it is the essence of our existence. May Lamel's Proverbs, filled with wisdom and love, serve as guiding lights on your journey, illuminating the path of compassion, unity, and profound connection within yourself and the world around you. Lamel, the wise, compassionate teacher, gathered his devoted followers and imparted his profound wisdom through the 131 Proverbs of love, which each proverb Lamel guided them on a journey of understanding, inviting them to embrace the transformative power of love. He shared the essence of each proverb, explaining the significance and encouraging his followers to embody these truths in their daily lives. As Lamel taught his followers listened with open hearts, absorbing the wisdom that followed from his words. He urged them to reflect upon each proverb, to let its message resonate deeply within their souls. They engaged in discussions, sharing personal insights and interpretations, weaving the universe of love's teachings together. Lamel encouraged his followers to practice love in their interactions, to let it permeate every aspect of their being. He reminded them that love was not merely a concept to be understood intellectually, but an experience to be lived fully. With gentle guidance, he helped them cultivate a love that was compassionate, expansive, and transformative. Throughout their time together, Lamel witnessed the growth and the transformation of his followers. He saw their hearts blossom with kindness, their actions rooted in love. They became beacons of light, spreading a ripple effect of love's power wherever they went. As Lamel's teachings spread, his followers carried the 1 through 31 proverbs of love to distant lands, sharing the message of love's profound impact. The wisdom he imparted became a beacon of hope, inspiring others to embrace love as a guiding force in their lives. And so, the legacy of Lamel's teachings continue to unfold, transcending generations and touching countless lives. His followers carried forward the transformative power of love, creating a world where compassion, unity, and understanding flourished. May Lamel's teaching and the 1 through 31 proverbs of love serve as a reminder of the profound impact that love can have on our lives and the world around us. May they inspire you to embrace love as both a destination and a path guiding your thoughts, words, and actions with compassion, unity, the human spirit. As Lamel's teachings of love spread far and wide, they reached the hearts of individuals from all walks of life. People from different cultures and backgrounds came together, united by the common thread of love. They discovered that love transcends boundaries and bridged divides, fostering harmony and understanding among all. They found peace in the proverb that reminded them that love is the anchor that steadfast, that steadies the storm-tossed soul. With love as their guiding light, they navigated the challenges of life with grace and resilience, finding strength in their commitment to love's principles. Lamel's teachings also emphasize the power of forgiveness and compassion. His followers embrace the proverb that proclaimed love forgives, freeing the heart from the burden of resentment. They understood that forgiveness was not a sign of weakness, but a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Through forgiveness, they liberated themselves from the shackles of anger and bitterness, embracing the transformative power of love, love's healing embrace. For living a life rooted in love, and compassion. But love sees beauty in every soul, embracing the diversity that programs the network of empathy. They celebrated the uniqueness of each individual, fostering their communities Love became the unifying force that transcended differences and celebrated the rich universe of the human spirit. Lamel's teachings inspired his followers to lead lives of purpose and service. They heeded the wisdom of the proverb that declared love acts selfishly, nurturing the seeds of kindness in the world. They became agents of positive change, extending love's reach through the acts of kindness and compassion. Their actions became a testament to the transformative power of love in creating a more harmonious and equitable society. Cool. Salutations to the primes. 747 24/7 361 degrees. I'm reading from The Secrets of La, which is also known as The Secrets of the Lost Angels. All right. This chapter is called The Biochip. It's literally how you program your biology, how you program your mind or reprogram your mind in a sense. You allow love be the foundational aspect of how this program operates. All right, and these are the programmable aspects of how this designation of love reacts within the world of how you touch and explore who you are as a divine being. All right, we all share many things. One of them is water, which is the divine love of emotion. We were all birthed, or we were all formed in water. All right? Just as we were all formed in love. Okay? To bring us into existence was love. Okay? So, cool. If you'd like me to read more, I'll read more. Hopefully you're enjoying the music. Shout out to Chantress Saba. Good chanting in the background. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that supports the movement as well. I want to say thank you. Let's continue. So now these are sacred teachings. These principles, this 1 through 31 proverbs of love. These were principles that lasted throughout the ages. Okay. Now, let's continue. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for everyone in here. So as time passed, Lamel's legacy endured, carried forward by generations who embraced the 1 through 31 proverbs of love as guiding principles of life, passing down the wisdom from one generation to the next. The impact of Lamel's teachings continued to ripple through time, creating a legacy of love that resonated through the ages. May the teachings of Lamel and the 1 through 31 proverbs of love inspire us to walk the path of love, embracing its transformative power and spreading the warmth to every corner of the world. May we embody the spirit of love. In our daily lives, nurturing kindness, compassion, forgiveness, and unity. For in the wisdom of Lamel, we find the eternal truth that love is the key to a life of fulfillment, connection, and peace. Let's begin. The reward for patience is what? More patience. Example. Waiting patiently for someone you love to overcome a challenge they're facing. Offering support and understanding, kind, extending warmth and compassion to all. Example. Helping a stranger in need by offering a kind word or a helping hand. Love is understanding, seeking to comprehend the complexities of the human heart. Example, listening attentively to a friend's struggles without judgment, trying to empathize with their experiences. Let's continue. Love is forgiving, releasing the chains of resentment and embracing freedom. Example, forgiving a loved one for a mistake they've made, giving them another chance. Love is humble, recognizing the worth of, acknowledging someone else's achievements and celebrating their success with genuine joy. Come on, man. Love listens. Number 6, love listens. Hearing the whispers of the heart. Example, sitting with a loved one and truly listening to their hopes, dreams, and fears without interrupting or rushing to offer advice. Love is gentle, using words and actions that soothe and uplift. Example, speaking softly and tenderly to a child who is feeling scared or upset, offering comfort and reassurance. Hopefully somebody's listening. This is love, the 31 Proverbs of love. Let's continue. Love is grateful, recognizing and appreciating the blessings of life. Example, expressing gratitude to a partner for the little things they do every day to make your life better. Number 9, love is loyal, standing steadfastly by the side of those those we hold dear. Example, supporting a friend through a difficult time, even when others have turned away. Come on, man. Number 10, love is selfless, putting the needs of others before our own. Example, sacrificing personal time and resources to help a family member in need. Love is generous, giving freely and abundantly. Whew. Man, come on, man. Talk about it. Because when you got love flowing through your heart, guess what you got too? Abundance. Abundance flows through you as well. Talk about it. Love is generous, giving freely and abundantly. Example, sharing your resources with those less fortunate, donating to a charitable cause that aligns with what? Your values. You have to just pick one. Number 12, love encourages, igniting the spark of potential loved one to pursue their dreams, offering encouragement and belief in their abilities. Number 13, love is peaceful, seeking harmony and tranquility. Example, resolving a conflict with a calm and open dialogue, aiming for a peaceful resolution. It ain't all about who's right. It's all about the peaceful resolution, because if you really want to be with that person, you'll think about the peaceful resolution that you want. And let that be your guiding light. Let that be your guiding light to calm any situation. All right? Especially if we love, or that you're doing your best to love at the moment. All right? Seek harmony and tranquility. Okay? Number 14, love is strong. Of life together. Example, supporting a person, a partner, through a challenge, strength. Love is resilient, bouncing back from adversity with hope and determination. Example, overcoming a setback as a couple, supporting each other and finding new paths forward. Come on, man. We ain't gonna win them all. At times we're gonna lose a couple of these battles. But what's important is to win the war. It's to win the war. It's to fight together against the force of opposition, not fight against each other. Number 16, love is joyful, finding delight in the simplest of moments. Example, sharing a genuine laugh with a friend, enjoying the lightheartedness of the present moment. Talk about it. About so much stress that you got going on. At times it's good to reflect with a friend about the struggle, about whatever you went through, about whatever triumphs that you and just the moment of being together. That's what it's all about. So, love is faithful. Or what was I on? Number 16. Love is joyful, finding delight in the simplest of moments. Example, sharing a genuine laugh with a friend, enjoying the lightheartedness of the present moment. Number 17, love is faithful, keeping promise and honoring commitments. Example, being true to your word and showing up for loved ones when they need you. Love respect boundaries, honoring the autonomy of each soul. Example, respecting someone's need for personal space and allowing them the freedom to make their own choices. Talk about it. Love is inclusive, embracing diversity and celebrating differences. Example, creating an environment of acceptance and inclusivity where everyone feels valued and respected. Why? Because we should love each other for our uniqueness that we have. That's one of the things, one of the many reasons why we're together. Because we have something special that nobody has in the world. And that's each other. Cool. Number 20, love is courageous, facing fears and taking leaps of faith. Example, encouraging a loved one to pursue their passions, even if it means stepping out of their comfort zone. Like, you know what is the hardest thing in love? The hardest thing in love to admit is when we're weak. Like, especially as a man or even as a woman. I don't know from a woman's perspective, but when you're weak, that's one of the hardest things to admit to your partner. And when you take a path of vulnerability, which means trying new things, and your partner is there to support you through the weakness and making that weakness become a strength, that you and your loved one endure, it becomes a testament of your love. Cool. Truly. Love 20 is nurturing, providing care, and to help others grow. Example, supporting a friend in their personal development, offering guidance and resources. Number 22, love is patient, allowing time for healing and growth. Example, giving yourself time. Well, let me say it again. Giving yourself time to heal after a difficult experience. Being patient and gentle with your own journey. Come on, man. So love is patient. This is reflecting within yourself. Love is patient, allowing time for healing and growth. All right? You're going to stumble, pick yourself back up. All right? Love, example, giving yourself time to heal after a difficult experience, being patient and gentle with your own journey. Number 23, love is grateful, appreciating the beauty of the natural world. Example, taking a moment to marvel at the stunning sunset or the delicate petals of a flower, expressing gratitude for the wonders of nature. Have you ever just looked up at the sky for a moment at times? At times you just look up at the sky and say, you know what? This is love right here. Whatever I'm a part of, this is a grand gesture of love. So yes, being grateful, love, the number 23 aspect of the 1 through 31 Proverbs of love is grateful, appreciating the beauty of the natural world. Because how can you appreciate the beauty of your natural lover if you can't appreciate the beauty of the natural world? Because for better or worse, we gotta love each other. Like when we wake up and we not looking as best as what we look like when we put that makeup on, or when we put that shape up on. You feel me? Or put that look good on. Okay? So love is grateful, appreciating the beauty of the natural world, the natural phenomena of each other. Taking a moment to marvel at the stunning sunset. Yeah, the beginning and the end. Or the delicate petals of a flower, because you are a flower. Expressing the gratitude and the wonders of nature. Number 24, love is wise, seeking knowledge and overstanding. Example, engaging in deep conversations with loved ones, exploring different perspectives and gaining wisdom together. Learning new things together. Learning things through each other together. Because love is a journey that we're on. And let me tell you something. This is not a race. It's literally a marathon. So if we're on this journey together, we're literally on a marathon. Okay? So love forgives, freeing the heart from the burden of resentment. Example, letting go of past grievances and forgiving someone who has hurt you, granting yourself emotional freedom and inner peace. Man, this is a hard one to reflect on, because, you know, I've been hurt before, many times before, and over and over and over again. And, you know, I do my best to try to forgive myself before I begin to forgive anyone else. Because I get mad at myself for the choice I made of bringing that person in my life. I start to resent myself for why I chose to bring this person in my life, and the choices I made and the time I spent giving to this person. I started to think about that. And it starts to anger me in some sort of way. It really starts to bitter my heart. It starts to set my heart on fire. But you know what? The 25th aspect of this is love forgives, freeing your heart from the burden of resentment. You hear me? That's the 25th aspect of the 1 through 31 Proverbs of love. Yeah, love forgives, freeing the heart from the burden of resentment. It's hard to carry that baggage around, heavier and heavier, and that you got to know when to let go. So letting go of past grievances and forgiving someone who has hurt you, granting yourself emotional freedom and inner peace is the mission of the 25th attribute. All right? It's not easy. All right? So begin with forgiving yourself before you forgive that person. Forgive yourself for them. It's something that you learned. You learned to become a better person. You learned that your love is not like change that people give to bums on the street. Let me give that bum a little bit of love. Your love is not like that. Like, let me give this homeless person a little bit of love. And you represent that love as a little bit of change. Let me tell you something. Your love is valuable. And you got to hold on to it dearly. Like gold. You got to hold on to it like a family emblem or memorabilia that's gold. That's how you got to hold on to love at this day and time. If not, you will lose. You will give out so much love and free change to the bums on the corner because you love everybody, and you will find out that you have no money for yourself. You have no love left for yourself because you have given your love all away. All right? I'm going to keep it real. So when it reflecting back on this love, make sure that you keep that thing tight, sealed away, and give it to the right people that deserve it. Be apprehensive about your love. Forgive me. I don't mean to be like paranoid, but just take steps with this and engage in the 1 through 31 principles of love. Number 26. Love is humble. Example. Acknowledging when you have made a mistake and humbly seeking guidance or advice to grow from it. Do we know everything? Yes or no? If you knew everything, you really wouldn't be here. All right? We don't know everything. So yeah, love is humble. This is a fractionary expression or fractionary molecule of what love embodies. Love is humble, recognizing the value in learning from others. Sometimes we got to shut up and let our mate speak, and let the person that we value in our life speak, because they might be observing our universe from another perspective and be able to give us insight and counsel to make the best decision for ourselves. Okay? Because they love us. So love is humble, recognizing the value in learning from others. Okay? Number 27. Love is respectful, treating others with dignity, boundaries, both physical and emotional, not pressuring them to do anything they're uncomfortable with. And this is hard at sometimes because it's a thin line between love and hate, because a lot of times we do things because, or we don't speak up because we just want the relationship to go right, or we just want it to flow right. But what I have learned, if we don't address a small problem, it becomes a very big problem. So love is very respectful. We got to find ways to address certain things that we really don't get along with. Certain things that really can flame up into so big of a problem that it can break the family apart. You hear me? So this is an important aspect of this love. Yeah, being very respectful, treating others with dignity and honor, being able to express what we have for each other, if this is what we want to do with each other. Cool. Number 28, love is courageous, standing up for what is right and just. Example, speaking out against injustice, even if it means facing opposition or taking risks. This is deep because it has to be a love for self and kind. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be here at this moment. People fighting for something, fighting for us to have the ability to love one another, because they loved us. They loved self and kind so much that they gave up their lives for us. And the world stands on the bodies of so many people that have died. A literal Holocaust after Holocaust of people that have given their lives for the love of this generation. So we give thanks, we give honors, and we give respect, because that's true love. You hear me? Do y'all hear me? We give honors and we give respect to all the Holocausts that happened throughout the generations, for us to be here at this moment and being able to express love for one another. Number 29, love serves, nurturing the collective well-being. Example, volunteering at a local charity, or just in your hood, or participating in community projects that aim to improve the lives of others. I said this. People talk about they live in a dirty neighborhood, but you live in a dirty neighborhood that you don't make the difference in the neighborhood and change it. And say, you know what? You live in a dirty neighborhood, but I cleaned it up. Because you have the power, Messiah. And you got the power to enforce the rules. All right? Especially if you making these happen. Now, love is mindful. Living in the present moment with awareness and intention. Example, engaging fully in a conversation with a loved one, giving them your undivided attention, and showing genuine interest. I can take this even deeper, because it says love is mindful, living in the present moment with awareness and intention. You know what? We can't hold on to things too long. Some things we got to let go. Not holding on to them too long and being able to move forward makes your love everlasting. Truly, it makes your love everlasting. So don't hold on to that baggage. Move forward and be happy with one another. Love is eternal, transcending the boundaries of time and space. Example, honoring the memory of a loved one who has passed away by keeping their spirit alive in your heart and cherishing the moments shared together. Say it ain't so. So, I'm going to say thank you for your time. Hopefully, the 1 through 31 Proverbs of Lamel's journey serves as a conduit or a light, a guiding light for you on your journey. All right? Because we all have a purpose or many purposes to fulfill in this life. We all have many things to fulfill in this life. And one thing that we share as almost like an umbilical cord that connects us up to the universal mental reservoir that connects us all is love. We all want to be loved. And I'm going to tell you, one of the things that's in this book that I share with you is that I love to love and I love to be loved. It's one of the expressions of Lamel. Shout out to my Purple Heart soldiers. You know who you are, all right? So I hope y'all have a blessed night. Y'all have a great night. This was really, really fun. And I hope to share more information. But that was the end of the chapter. You see, that was the end of the chapter. That was the end of the chapter. So we begin again. That, and we'll talk about it. Okay? But I want to say thank you for your time. And may y'all have a blessed night. Kum, salutations to the primes. 747-24/7, 361 degrees.